How's it going, everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to get clients with PDFs in 4 steps. Might sound weird, but yep, you can use PDFs to get clients online. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So the system looks like this. We're going to fill up the system. So there's 4 steps right here, and there's 2 extra steps that we're going to cover that are a little bit in the background. You don't directly see them. And I'm going to show you how to create each step in this short video. So I have some reasons to make this video short. So I'm going to make it as short as possible. And then if you want to learn more about it, you can go to my webinar at alacasa.com/webinar. I know my name is not the easiest to spell out, so I'm going to leave a link for it below. It's free, it's exclusive, and it goes deeper into this. But in the next few minutes, I'll show you how to get clients with PDFs in 4 simple steps. So the first step to get clients online with PDFs is you want to create, not the PDF, you want to create the landing page, okay? The landing page is the page where you show people what the PDF is about, you sell the PDF, and you give it away for free. You don't charge anything for the PDF. You give it away for free in exchange for an email address. You want the email address because we're going to use it later to get even more clients, all right? Then, so that's the first step, is your landing page, okay? The second step is the PDF, okay? The PDF needs to be 3 things. It needs to give them a rapid result, okay? It needs to give them, the rapid result could be an aha moment of like, hey, now I get this. Amazing. I feel more educated. I feel like my time spent reading the PDF is worth it, and I feel more educated, and I can talk to my friends and my spouse and my children and everybody that I know and my colleagues about this thing that I've learned in this PDF. That's a rapid result. It could be that they could do something right now, like a little trick to their finances or to whatever they're doing or whatever you help them with to get a quick result. If you can do that and you can show people how to do something that's going to get them a quick result, and they actually do it, and they actually get the results, the trust is just going to go through the roof, and it's going to be so easy to close them and to get them as clients, okay? And by the way, this is for people that sell services for more than $5,000, and I'm assuming you're selling over the phone, so the point of the PDF is to get somebody to book an appointment with you. You're not going to cold call, you're not going to cold email, you're not going to cold knock on doors, you're not going to do cold anything. You're going to create PDFs that are going to get people to book an appointment with you. So the job of the landing page is to get the email. The job of the PDF is to get the person to have an aha moment, which creates the desire to want to talk with you. So the second step is to create the PDF or ebook. Okay? The PDF should also speak to them in a normal way. Okay? Let's say you're a financial expert, you're a financial consultant, retirement planner, tax planner, wealth advisor, wealth manager. You do financial stuff. Let's say you do financial stuff, and that's what most people think about you. You do financial stuff, right? When most of my friends that are not in marketing think about Ala, me, they're like, Ala does marketing stuff, or Ala does funnel stuff, right? They don't know all the details. So I can't talk to my friends and potential clients about like, hey, this is my CPC and my CPA and my cost per impression and these are my conversion rates. They don't get those terms. So I have to explain it to them in a more normal language. That's what you want to do in your PDF. You want to explain what you do in a very normal way. You want to look at the jargon you're using, remove all jargon, all technobabble, anything that is too sophisticated for the normal person to understand. And you might be thinking that you're doing yourself a favor by seeming so intelligent and so smart and so knowledgeable by having all this jargon, but you're not. You're only going to be talking to people that are super, super sophisticated if you talk that way, and that means you're only going to be talking to your other financial advisor buddies or financial consultants that get that, and they don't have the money to pay you. They're not going to buy from you. They want to get clients too. So you need to dumb it down a little bit, okay? And then talk like normal people talk in your PDF. So make it simple, make it easy to understand. Number 3, you want to have a do it now landing page, okay? The do it now landing page is for people that are ready to take action. And the do it now landing page has your calendar, okay? So your calendar is you set up a system like Calendly or Schedule Once. You sign up for it. It's anywhere from 15 to 25 bucks a month per user. You basically have a calendar online that people can book a date and a time with you. You create that. It's simple. It's easy. You add a few qualification questions to this calendar in the Do It Now page. The reason for having a qualification question is that so that you know before doing the appointment that this person is qualified and they have the money and they want to spend the money and they want to work with you and they want to use your service. So the Do It Now page, you have your calendar, you have some qualification questions, and then you have some other content that builds you up. Testimonials, if you're able to use them. Social proof, we've worked with this many clients, or we've been in business for this amount of years. That increases trust. Anything that could increase trust and the desire to want to work with you, you want to put it up here. And the point of the Do It Now page is to get them to book a call with you. The main thing about the Do It Now page is the calendar. So I'm going to put here the calendar, okay? Just gonna put in Calendly. This is the system that I use. It's a really good one. And then you have the appointment confirmation page, okay? I call it the appointment confirmation. Okay, excuse my horrible handwriting, but I'm trying to go through this quickly because I know you're very busy and you don't have time to spend too much time watching videos. Now, the fourth step is the appointment confirmation page. The appointment confirmation page is one thing, get people to show up. Now, if you have people give you their email address, read the PDF, book the appointment, and half of them don't show up, you're missing out on so much more. If you're able to double your show up rate, you're able to double the amount of money that you make because you're going to have twice as many people that actually show up to the call and you're able to talk with them. So the appointment confirmation page does one thing, get them to show up. You might notice a trend that each step of this system does one thing. So the appointment confirmation page gets them to show up. How? By doing a few things. You tell them that, hey, if you're late, you're not going to be able to do the call. We're going to cancel the call after, if you're more than 5 minutes late, we're going to cancel the call. You're not going to be able to reschedule. Bring your relevant decision makers, anybody that you need to be on the call with you, your spouse, your business partner, etc. Bring any relevant documents with you to the call. And lastly, bring or don't be in a loud, noisy place, like doing the call when you're walking in a mall or at an airport or when you're busy or driving or something like that. Be in a quiet, seated place where you give this call the time that is required to be able, time and attention that is required to be able to get the best results out of the appointments and the call. So you make sure that you remind people to do that in this step right here. So you have more qualified prospects booking the call with you, more attentive prospects on the call, and people that take it more seriously. They're not just there to be like, hey, more information, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They are actually serious about, hey, this could change my life. This call could change my life. And it could, right? Because your service works. You get them great results. If they work with you, their lives will be much better. So get the email, get them to want to book the call, get them to actually book the call, get them to show up for the call after they have booked the call with you. Now, that's the fourth step, which is the appointment confirmation. Excuse my horrible handwriting, but I'm trying to do this really quickly. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes so that you can go on with your day. So the last two steps are, now, once we have the system set up, only half of the potential prospects are actually going to read the PDF and book the call. The other half, we have to follow up with them because people are distracted. They're on their laptop, they're on their mobile phone, they're on their iPads, they're walking, they're driving, they're talking to their kid, they're talking to their spouse, they're just distracted with these phones while doing something else. They're trying to take action with what you're telling them to, but they have other things that they have to do. So usually that's the environment that you're fighting against. So once you get their email, you want to follow up with them with email to get them to actually read the PDF and to actually book the call with you. So we use an automated email sequence. For the next 30 days, we're going to send them about 20 emails to get them to read the PDF and book the call with you and go to the Do It Now landing page. Okay, so this is important and it doubles the amount of calls that you're going to get. Okay, now then we have ads. Okay, that's the sixth step. So step 5. Okay, step 5 is the email. Okay, automated email. All right. Step 6 is advertising. And advertising is the only profitable, scalable, sustainable way to get people into the funnel, into the system, because it looks like a funnel, right? The more steps that you have, the less people are going to have go through them. It's the only way you're going to be able to get people into this and do it profitably and in a scalable way, so that you're able to spend $1,000, makes 10,000, and spend 10,000, make 100,000, spend 100,000, make $1 million, and then keep scaling from there. It's not as easy as that sounds. It's simple. It's as simple as that sounds, but it's not as easy as that sounds. It's a little bit more work than that, a lot more work than that, obviously. But now you have a process, you have a system, you're able to scale it. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 variables. If it doesn't work, you're troubleshooting it. Is it the ads? Is it the email sequence? Is it the landing page? Is it the PDF? Is it the do it now landing page? Is it the appointment confirmation? What is the problem? We go to the reason the problem is happening, and we fix it, and then we move forward. Okay. Let's say you set this whole thing up. Okay, this is how to troubleshoot. You set this whole thing up, and then you get no calls. And then you're looking at, okay, did I get any clicks? If I don't get any clicks on my ads, it's the ad. I gotta go fix my ads, make better ads, get more clicks. Number 2, am I getting any leads? If I'm not getting any leads, then I gotta go fix my landing page. What's wrong about the landing page? Is it too long, too short, giving too much information, too little, not simple enough, not convincing enough? Get more emails. Now, I might be getting clicks and emails, but not appointments. So I gotta go back to my PDF, my do it now landing page. Is the tech here broken? Always make sure the tech is working. Is the PDF not good enough or not inspiring enough? Are people not going through it? Is it too long, too boring, too unengaging? Or is it great and there's a problem here, so I gotta go fix it here? So I'm looking at these 2 variables. Once I'm getting appointments and I'm getting them to show up, if they're showing up, then great. If they're not showing up, I gotta go back here. What's not working? Okay, why people are not showing up? Why are they not taking it seriously? Why are they showing up to the call being like whatever, right? Like just bored. So I go back here and I put more better messaging, better context here to get them to actually want to show up and show up excited and serious about the call. And maybe you're not getting enough calls and leads and all of that. So you go back to the automated email sequence and make it even more powerful to get more calls and leads. So it's simple, right? Like it's 4 easy steps plus 2 extra steps to amplify the whole system. And that's how you get clients with PDFs. If you are interested in setting this thing up for your business, if you're a financial advisor, if you're in the financial advisory space, I would love to help you get more clients with PDFs and systems like these. So if you're interested in getting more clients, I have a webinar coming up. Go to alacasa.com/webinar. Sign up. It's free. No credit card required. Watch it. You're going to have more information. Now, if you're more interested in working together, then I'm offering a free marketing consultation. Click the link below. You'll be able to book a call with me. Now, the link to the webinar and the link to booking a call with me are both below. That's it. If you like this video, share it with somebody that you think will like it. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. I love responding to comments. And thank you so much.